Today I'm going to show you how to put a cutting deck in service position on a Husqvarna Rider that has this protective frame cutting deck. It's real simple. All you have to do is remove this front cover and read the instruction and do as they say. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so first of all, you take these small wheels here. They're held in place with that front cover, and you put them in small holes that you find here. Okay, while you're here, you can relieve the tensioner spring. And that spring is here. There's a little tab here, so you just pull it like this, and then see there's this ring. There's this ring here, and it connects here. So you just pull it like that, and then now there's no tension on the belt. Then we go here, put this in the lowest, and then put the deck down. Now we can take the belt off. Okay, so now we take the belt off like this. You put it up here, just like that. Remove this little lock. And there's one thing more to do. We need to remove this rod from here and then put this rod in this hole here. And if you have the cutting height adjusted normally, when this deck is in the lower position, you can just lift this up. But since I have adjusted this cutting deck to be really high, I need to hold up this cutting deck to be able to loosen or to remove this and put it in here. Okay, so I take my hand under here and I can hold it up, because now I cannot move it. But if I lift it up a bit, see, I can remove it, and now it will not fall any further. So now there's nothing connecting this cutting deck now to the mover when this pin is out here. What I can do now is just pull this out here, and you see it rides on those small wheels. And you have it in service position. If you want to remove the cutting deck entirely, there's this pin here. You pull this out and this one out, and then it's totally free. A little bit of grass here, you see. So the cutting deck it's hanging on this pin here, and it's not really tight, so it can move from side to side. And in the rear there's this tab here, and that tab, it goes into this bracket here. So when you want to put it back in, this one needs to be lining up and sticking in here. And what you do when you heighten the cutting height with this lever, maybe I'm gonna try and remove it here so you can see. Yeah. When I'm pulling here, you can see that this rear tab here, it's also moving. So this is the rear connection point, and this is the front connection point. And then we have the belt, and then we have this lever here, or this adjustment rod. Okay. Let's put this together now. One thing to remember is that this belt If you just put it up here and it stay there, it's no problem. But make sure that it is on this pulley in here, because that has actually happened to me, that I was doing some work and then it fell out like this, and then when I tried to start it, I ruined the belt. So make sure it's on there. It's the lower one. The top one is it's going to be tight now once you because this lever is down. So just take your cutting deck and use those rear wheels, slide it in, and make sure that you get it in here. This little bracket should slide in like that, and sure your belt is on these pulleys like they should be. Good. Then we need to take this here and get it in here, and you might need to lift your cutting deck a bit, and I don't know, maybe you can see because this part is separated from this part, so I use this as a leverage point and just do it like that, and then now I can take this, slide it in there, grab this spring here and put it on like that. Make sure the belt is on correctly there, and make sure it looks right all the way, nothing is touching. Good. Mechanism works. Just pull this up. Remember to remove the wheels, otherwise you'll lose them and you'll move over them and then you have to replace them. The instruction actually says that when you remove the belt, you're supposed to put it like around this here, but